Hello, you might be here for 3 different reasons. You might be researching buying a fountain for your cat, or you might be thinking, why the heck would anyone do that? Or you just fell into a YouTube rabbit hole, it's 3 in the morning and you don't even have a cat. Either way, we are here to review the new Catit PIXI fountains, so keep on watching. So this new PIXI collection has 3 different fountains to choose from. There is a plastic one that comes in 4 different colours. There is this stainless steel one, and there is also like a smart fountain that also comes with an app. The cheapest option is £30, this one is £40, and the most expensive one is £89, which I thought was a little bit excessive until Matt said, well, we're doing a review, so we might as well get that one. Our cats already have a Catit fountain, and it is another stainless steel one. This version is not on their website anymore, which that's a little bit disappointing because I think it's the most elegant looking out of them all. I really do love the look of it, and our cats love drinking from it, and we've had it for over 2 years now, so it's lasted quite a while. But obviously we don't need 2 new fountains, and because we ended up with both of these, we decided that one of these will be included in a giveaway for one of you guys. So keep on watching to find out how to enter.
Moni's just preparing another shot, and we actually have 3 pixies now. Pixie joined us, she was eating the grass this whole time, but now she's interested in the boxes and the fountains.
So first things first, the packaging is just slightly different. The plastic wrap on the fountains is slightly different. It's like a little bit more posh on the smart fountain. I think just because it's so expensive, they just made the packaging a little bit more extra. But looking on the actual fountains out of the box, they are very, very similar. So from the front, it's pretty much the same. From the top, there is a little bit of a difference. So on the drinking fountain, we've got this Catit writing on the stainless steel, and on the other one it's like this little almost handle, so you can pick up the top by that, and it says Catit on it. And I didn't notice that until I moved them the other way, but the back of it is different. So there is no wire on here, so it must be just inside, and I guess this is the built-in Wi-Fi. So yes, the smart fountain actually comes with built-in Wi-Fi, and there is a lot of features in this little device, gadget,
Bit of both.
that are quite surprising for just a drinking fountain, for just water. So let's talk about this a little bit. So first of all, with this one, it is very similar in terms of what you get inside to the fountain that we already have. So it comes with the triple action filter, which just filters like debris and just hair, odor apparently as well, and softens the water a little bit for the cats. One of the first differences is that the pump for this fountain is actually suspended in the water as opposed to being fixed to the bottom of the fountain like in our previous one. This is supposed to make the pump even quieter. We couldn't complain on the noise on the other fountain. It really is very, very quiet, and even though we live in a small apartment, there is it doesn't bother us at all. But if this is quieter, that's even better. Of course, that's a bonus. Don't mind Pixie just licking her grass, and yes, I said licking because she doesn't eat it, she actually just licked it. We thought maybe she just treats it as a new family member and just, you know, how cats clean each other. I don't know, it's very weird, but she loves it. Okay, so inside the fountain we've got one of the filters. We got a pack of filters here as well. You're supposed to change them every month, I believe. So they are very small, a lot smaller compared to our previous ones, which literally take up the whole space inside of the fountain. It also comes with this little box which has a pump in it and the cord, and then we've got the plug, and little attachment for the water. This attachment is a new feature of the fountain, and it makes the water like splash up a little bit more, like the water flowing out from the tap. So that is something very exciting because Bluebell loves drinking from the tap, and a lot of cats do. The marketing point from Catit is that cats have to like bend their neck a lot when they do that, so that's supposed to be a lot more comfortable and whisker friendly as well. Another new and really cute feature is the fact that those whiskers and the nose are actually
see-through.
No, they light up.
Ooh. We're keeping this.
So yes, they do light up, and when it's just backlit, it makes for a cute night light, which is really exciting. You can see it through the nose, so you can see the water level, and it also flashes red when the water level is low. So time to refill, it will tell you. Now I need to double check, but I think both models just completely, absolutely shut down on their own when there's no water left in the fountain, which is really good as well. And another new feature, there is a little dip in the top part of the fountain, which means that even when the fountain is turned off, there is a little bit of water here left for the cats to drink. That doesn't happen with the old fountain. The water just like goes down straight away, and there is nothing for the cat to drink from. So in terms of like having a power cat or anything like that, then your cats will still get access to water. So now we're going to put this one to the side, and we'll take a look at the differences inside of that one. Looks like we have the same pieces inside, just with a little bit more posh plastic. So we've got the socket here and the USB cable. Oh no, it's attached to the back. And here we have the pump. We watched a short video made by Catit on how to clean the pump. They suggest to do like a maintenance clean every 2 months or so, and we did a very similar video on our channel before. Looks like the pump is built exactly the same, so if your fountain stopped working or just got really loud and you don't know why, go and watch that video. It really helps. It's very easy to clean. We'll link it up here for you guys if you want to see. For us, we thought our fountain was broken, but that trick just fixed it. So in our opinion, the biggest difference in this fountain is here. So it's a built-in feature of this model, and it is the UVC sterilization lamp, and that is supposed to get rid of 99% of viruses and bacteria in the water. So that's a little bit funny, but cats with this fountain will be drinking cleaner water than humans. So now let's quickly talk about why it is worth to buy a cat fountain. And no, we are not suggesting that everyone should go and buy this £90 device, because that is a little bit excessive, but a fountain like the previous generation Catit ones or the £40 stainless steel version are probably a great choice, because cats are very fussy drinkers and they are naturally drawn to moving water. So a lot of the time cats are very much not interested in a stagnant bowl of water that you might put next to their food, and they will prefer drinking from the tap, which obviously it's something that you can do, but you might not know every single time that your cat is thirsty, and they don't really care about this too much sometimes as well. This can lead to dehydration and urinary tract diseases, which you definitely want to avoid. So although it does seem like a gimmick and something that very spoiled cats would have, it actually is a really cool thing to have, and it can help to prevent your cat from getting sick.
Pixie, Pixie.
I like your grass. She's so cute. Just so funny. So what makes this fountain so special, aside from the UVC sterilization feature, is the app, and we need to download it. So we downloaded the PIXI app and we are just adding the device. So we are on the step where it tells us to plug the device in and check if the LED light is blinking quickly. So we need to plug the fountain in. By the way, the PIXI line also came out with a smart feeder. That's something that you might have seen from different brands as well, but I am assuming it does the same thing, so you can feed your cat at certain times or use the app to give cat their dry food. But because we don't eat dry food, but because our cats don't eat dry food, we didn't go for this one, but if you're interested, check them out.
Still waiting for the app to configure.
Bluebell's already interested. So after like 10 minutes, we finally connected to the fountain. It turns out that your Wi-Fi has to be 2.4 gigahertz and not 5, and we had to actually go into our Wi-Fi router settings on our laptop to change this and create a separate network, which I don't know what it means. Does it mean my Wi-Fi on my phone will be slower now?
Your Wi-Fi will be fine.
Okay, my Wi-Fi will be fine, that's fine. We found the device, so we can name it now.
Oh, you can name it, that's cute.
What's the name?
The best fountain. This is the thinking face. Water giving device. Nice.
Complete.
Update.
Yeah.
Didn't you just download the app now?
Yeah, I think it's the update for the actual fountain. Oh, it actually is quite quick. So that's quite cool because you can update it. So probably it will work better with the app as the time goes. Update completed. Okay. So we're in. This is how the app looks like. So it says that the normal mode is active and water level is okay, which I don't know why does it say that, because there is no water.
Maybe it thinks we just set it up and it's not actually sensing the water.
Yeah, or maybe it's because the pump is not attached to it yet. The app is actually bubbling as well with some viruses, so I think it's because it says it's sterilizing. I don't think it bubbles like this all the time. I don't know. And we've got a few settings here. So we've got a filter replacement alert, which lets you know every 30 days to replace the filter. Pump maintenance alert, and it lets you know every 60 days. And there is also an energy saving mode possible. So it turns the fountain on for 5 minutes and pauses it for 15 minutes, which is actually quite cool, especially given that in this fountain there is actually some water left when the fountain is not working, so the cat still can have access to water. We've got sterilization, which takes 60 minutes. And there is a timer as well, which I think that's such a cool feature. You can set the time when the fountain is working. So if, for example, there is time at night where you know that your cats always sleep and you maybe just don't want the noise, which we'll check the noise level, you can set it so it doesn't work during those times. So you can see the light here, and that shows that the sterilization mode is on. So we're just going to complete the setup and actually put the water in the fountain. Okay, so first of all, I attached the pump. The instructions say to attach it before you actually wash it, and then when you wash the fountain to never disconnect it. There is like a 3-pin connection, which I'm assuming can get wet, so just be careful with that. So we just wash this, and then we just give these a bit of a wipe as well before we use it. After rinsing the filter and carefully removing this part, we didn't really know how to do it and we didn't want to break it. We'll put the filter in facing downwards with these little pockets. Fits perfectly. And then that goes back in this way.
Yeah, you just push it in.
Perfect. And now we're connecting the pump. So this little silicone bit is for the pump, and that goes at the top here and then connects to this part of the fountain, and that way the pump is, as we said before, suspended in the water, and that's supposed to help with minimizing the noise. Bluebell is very interested already.
As Mom mentioned previously, with the see-through whiskers on the front of the fountain, they are actually indicators of the water level. So you've got minimum, okay, and the top whisker is the maximum.
And I think that's actually quite useful, because with our old fountain, I never know that if it is too much water. I like to put more in because it gives fountain a bit more movement, and I feel like that entices cats a bit more. So having this is definitely really useful. We need more.
2.5 liters. That's how much it takes. Oh yes, we've got water!
That's so cool. So you can also top up the water with the fountain running, so you can see the level with the whiskers.
Keep going, keep going. More. Oh, there we go. It's starting to come up now.
That's so fun.
I think you can go quicker actually. Okay, so we're on okay level. The middle whisker.
That is so cool, Bluebell. He's so sleepy. It's actually a really hot day today, so come on, come and have a taste. Just, I'm pretty sure Pixie would like to taste it as well, because she is definitely a better drinker. When we see Bluebell drinking from the fountain, we're just like, oh yes, he's actually drinking water. But Pixie drinks on a daily basis, so I hope this guy will like it. Come on, Bluebee.
Bluebee, 90-pound fountain. Please use it. Pixie! First contact. Nice. Bluebell is drinking water.
No, Pixie wants it too.
Oh, that's super cool. He likes it straight away.
That's really
Bluebell
good.
actually loves running water. He always goes to the tap and starts licking it. That's when we start the tap so he can drink straight from it. Oh yes, he likes it. Super cool.
That makes me super happy.
Money well spent. Justifies 90 pounds.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh, he really likes it. Oh, his mane gets in it a little bit from this side.
I wanna record better angle, but I don't want to move too much so he doesn't get distracted,
Yeah.
because he doesn't usually drink that much water.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm trying to find out how to do the bubbling mode, because it says that there are 3 modes, which obviously one is with that attachment and then another one is without the attachment. But what is the 3rd mode?
I think maybe the sterilization has to finish, because it started when you switched it on, and maybe you can't change it until it's finished.
Yeah, you can see like the blue light from the UV light on the back, then it lights up the whiskers, which I think, do we think this is the same light that then lights it up as a night light?
Probably different.
I think it's a different one. Okay.
There could be 2 different LEDs in there.
So unfortunately this book, which has quite a few pages, does not provide the answer to what the 3rd mode is. I am wondering if the 3rd mode is for the fountain to be turned off and for the water to be just stagnant there, but maybe not. Either way, this is the mode we will be using, and this is one of the biggest reasons why we were intrigued by this fountain as well, in terms of its design, because it really mimics that tap flow.
Water.
So yeah, this is definitely what we'll be using. Bluebell just came up to it again and again and had a little bit to drink, so we are very happy with it so far. We'll definitely update you on how it goes, but so far very, very happy. It is still sterilizing the water, so we'll play with the app a little bit more once it's finished as well. So now let's talk about our giveaway. To win, there is one of those PIXI stainless steel cat fountains. This is not the smart one, but it does come with all of the benefits of the triple action filter and the amazing water flow top, the night light, and every cuteness possible. And to enter our giveaway, you just need to follow those 3 simple steps. Subscribe to our channel down below, follow us on Instagram at Pixie and Bluebell, and leave a comment with your Instagram handle so we can contact the winner.
Terms and conditions in the description.
As always, thank you so much for joining us for today's video, and we hope to see you again very soon. Bye!